Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to West Salem. Ken Manning, Western Wisconsin Video Productions. Well, we finished up with a marathon of a ball game, and we have just started the next game. This is going to be a base hit for Beaver Dam, and he's heading for second base. Here's the slide. He's in, and the ball gets away from New Richmond. Right back here, good job by the catcher in getting to it. Things are getting a little interesting right off the get-go here. Leading things off for Beaver Dam was Jeff Freund, who is the pitcher. So he got on base here to get things going right away. We'll talk about our sponsors as we get going as well. You'll see those folks. Appreciate their support. Here's a base hit, and they're going to hold the rope now. Well, they're going to hold him after all. The left fielder dropped the ball on the pickup, but coach had already given him the red light, the stop sign. And whenever you get that stop sign, you try and pick back up. Guess what'll happen? You'll wind up being out number one. Here's the throw down to second, and he'll be in safely. Ball popping away just for a moment, and wow, Beaver Dam showing some get-go here with two on and nobody out. 2 hits in a row. Here's Jarek Westover now. Pop this one up. Ball's in the dirt. That one's in the dirt. Fort Atkinson, American Legion, post 166, helping us out today. Ground ball. This is back up the middle, and they're going to send the runner to her in. Just like that. Jarek Westover with the single right up the middle. Here is Kyler Keel now. New Richmond sending somebody out to the bullpen right away. Take a look here. It's number 10, it looks like, in Jordan Rice. We've seen him play back, I think it was the first day. He's going to start warming up here just in case. Here's a ball driven out to center field. That's going to be a catch. And there's one away. Keel with the out, fly out, I should say. One away. Out there in center field, that was Aiden Eckert. Jacob Joka now, the shortstop, steps in. Almost looked like he was going to try and bunt his way on. Third baseman now playing up just a tad, not a lot, but just a tad. Runner taking off. Here's the bunt. This is a pretty good bunt. That'll be an infield single. The runner was going, and Joka, boy, he has got speed to burn. Here's Strakota now. Braden, the third baseman, with one out. It's a 2-0 lead already as Beaver Dam strikes first here in the top of the first inning. Here's a line drive. That's going to be a base hit. They're going to hold as the throw comes in. Good job by the right fielder. And now the walk coming out here as Dakota picks up that single, loading up the bases here. And we may have a pitching change. We'll wait and see what's going to happen here as the coach comes out. Well, they're going to stay with the pitcher here in Olson. At least for the time being here. Levi finds himself with bases loaded and one out. Carson Franke. First offering to him is a ball. Well, the Westby Coon Valley squad lost a tough one, 2-1 in the bottom of the 7th inning. Sounded like it might have been a balk call that potentially scored the run. A crazy ending, I should say, to that ball game. Thanks to Monty and Angie Anderson with the play-by-play of that stream. Later on tonight, Viroqua taking on Lamira. That'll be a 7 o'clock ball game. So the season ends for Westby Coon Valley, the Bandits, in game number 3 at Osseo. Ball downstairs and a walk is in, a run is in off from the walk. RBI for Franke. Jordan Rice warming up, and I'm probably going to have to bring him in if another run comes in. Here's Wendorf. There's a strike. Three quick runs here in the top of the first. Pop this one up. First baseman giving chase, and it's out of play. Thanks to White Construction, swing and a miss. Supporting the Beaver Dam Legion baseball team. They were founded in 1995, bringing fiber to the home. We thank White Construction and the Beaver Dam baseball team. Well, 2 down now. Wendorf going down swinging. Here's Benjamin DeMaster, the number 9 hitter. Levi Olson trying to get out of a huge jam. Upstairs again, it's 2-0. 3 runs have scored here in this top of the first. There's your strike, 2-1. Swing and a miss. Maybe a foul tip it was. Ooh, just missed. Pretty good fastball, but it just a tad outside. Now 3-2, look out. Everyone's going to be motoring. Swing and a miss, that will end the inning. Wow, they got out of it, and they only gave up 3 runs. That was looking to be kind of messy for New Richmond. 3 runs coming across. They get those 3 runs on 4 or 5 hits. 5 hits in the inning. We'll be back with more in a moment. Well, pitching for Beaver Dam is Jeff Freund. Freund starts in with a strike to the top of the order here, and Max Kredovics of New Richmond. Swing and a miss. Here's a call by the third baseman. He'll make the grab, and there's one away. Well, there is talk tomorrow about the tournament starting at 11 o'clock, folks, so pass the word on that potential 11 o'clock start time. We'll try and get more of an update for you, but that was kind of the word. That ball comes in and hits Driscoll. We'll try and let you know once we get the official word. Medford tomorrow would play, I believe they're playing the first game. And I think they're going to play Onalaska no matter what Onalaska does today. Freund, the lefty, comes in a little bit high for a ball. 1-1. Here's a drive. It's going to be a base hit. And runners at first and second now. A hit batsman and now a base hit by Terrace. Here's Maxwell Dirks, your cleanup hitter, fouls the first pitch back. Pop this one up. Shortstop will make the catch. Dirks pops out to the shortstop. Here's Folks now, Matthew Folks. That ball hits him. So bases loaded all of a sudden. Base hit and two hit batsmen. 3-0 your score here. New Richmond trailing, but they have got people knocking on the door. Trevor Solon, the right fielder, takes the ball high. 1-1. Foul ball hung on by the catcher. Freund, the pitcher, his battery mate is Wendorf once again. He's a workhorse behind the plate. Ooh, he just missed. 2-2 now. Swung through that one to end the inning. Oh, a big strikeout there for Freund and Beaver Dam. Well, no runs on one hit and 3 left on base. 2 hit batsmen in there. Going to make things a little bit interesting. Our thanks going out to the New London American Legion Post 263, helping us out with our broadcast today. We'll come back with more. It's a 3-0 ball game. We move to the second. Top half of the second inning, and we're back to the top of the order as Beaver Dam came up with those 3 runs and left runners on the base path in that first inning. Freund, the pitcher, back in the batter's box. He's going to go up the middle. Shortstop, the pick, the throw. He's not going to get there. It's a base hit, infield single. Hustling down the line. Here's Boston Damon now. Damon with a base hit in that first inning. Freund with his second base hit over there at first base. Levi Olson pitching. He's wound up in a bit of a predicament in that first inning. Let's see if he's worked his way out of it now. Jordan Rice still warming up in the bullpen. Just kind of keeping loose a little bit here. Just in case they need him. Here's a high fly ball. Center field. As the catch will be made. And the runner will head back. Freund heading back to first base with one out. He gave it a pretty good ride. Here's Jarek Westover, who smoked a base hit. Chopped underneath. And then right into the hand of Westover. Here's a ground ball, second base side. Good pickup. The throw, nice job over there by New Richmond. Second baseman was Matthew Folks. Getting to that one, 4-3 on the putout. Freund winds up at second base. So he's in scoring position here for Kyler Keel, the center fielder. Here's a ground ball. Shortstop, the throw on target to end the inning. 6-3 on the putout. No runs on one hit and one runner left on base. We'll go to the bottom half of the second inning. We want to say thanks to a couple more of those sponsors bringing you today's ball game, and of course those American Legion posts, such as the New Richmond Legion post number 80. We appreciate their support. They're also known as the Butler Harmon post 80. Well, New Richmond will step in here in the bottom of the second inning. And let's take a look. It's going to be the 7, 8, 9 part of their order. Well, they got runners on base. In fact, filled the bases up. Just couldn't get the hit to score a run or two. This is upstairs. It's now 2-1. The Medford Legion picking up the win, 5-4 in 11 innings. What a marathon ball game that was. A game and a half, basically, wasn't it? Here's a drive, and it's a catch. A little bit slow on the camera there, sorry, but it was a nice catch on the coverage there by the left fielder, and there's one away. That was Scribner with the drive. One out. Here is Nick Stelrick. There's a strike at the knees. That's going to be upstairs for a ball. 1-1 now. Fouled that one off. That ball is in the dirt. They did move the games up for tomorrow, the 11 o'clock start and 1:30 start for game number 2. So 11 and 1:30 moving the games up. Here's a pop-up shortstop with the call and the grab. 2 away. Here's Aiden Eckert now. Eckert with a great job pitching the other day on game 1. Takes the ball high. Swinging a foul ball. That's in the dirt. Downstairs and away. Here's a ground ball, shortstop. Good pick. The throw on target to end the inning. A 6-3 putout and a 1-2-3 inning for the defense of Beaver Dam. We will take a break here. It's still a 3-0 ball game. Beaver Dam with the lead, and we are going to move to the top half of the third. Well, here we go. Our thanks also to Seymour, American Legion, post 106, as we're in the top of the third. And getting things started here with a base hit is Jacob Jolka. He drives one between first and second base. And in this case, the players. He really hit a nice line drive. That one's skipping through. No chance for anybody. And it brings up Strakoda now. 3-0 ball game, Beaver Dam. Here's a bunt attempt. That's a foul ball. And they'll do it again. Strakoda looking to try and come up with another base hit. He got one back in the first inning, and now we're going to get a quick talk here. Not 100% what that was about, but whatever it was, they got it cleaned up right away. Olsen, his offering is in the dirt. Nice job on that stop by his catcher. Tell you what, Scribner, he's got his work cut out for him. You can see his uniform is pretty dirty. Here's a ground ball. Second base, the flip relay is in time. They're going to get the double play. My goodness. I believe that was a 4-6-3 double play. Taking the runners off the base path, and now here is Carson Franke. Franke trying to go up the middle, and he does with a base hit. Well, the coach down below said, all right, let's just start over again. And that's what happened. Here's Bradley Wendorf now, the catcher. Swing and a miss. Went down low as the pitch was down low. Not able to scoop it out. Little toss back over to first. Missed a tad inside. Adam Leenan. The New Richmond post 80, I think we mentioned already, yes. And Onalaska American Legion post 336 helping us out today. They remind you to stay active. Your post is only as strong as your members. Well, Medford, who is playing tomorrow, they've made it into day number 4. They're Little League, proud to support the Legion. They got quite a feeder system there. They got 2 different Little Leagues. Here's a high chopper, shortstop, the throw in time for the out. Wendorf goes down 6-3 to finish the inning. No runs on 2 hits and 1 runner left on base because of the double play in there. We'll take a little break. It's still 3-0 in favor of Beaver Dam. For New Richmond, we'll come back with the top of their order. Our sponsors bringing you today's ball game, Cromie's Bar. Nice place to go, laid-back atmosphere. Grand River Dental, state-of-the-art implant services. Tooth replacement, rebuild your smile. It's the experts at Grand River Dental. Here is a drive. And, a big-time catch out there by Beaver Dam. Holy smokes. Center fielder took a tumble, but he hung on. That was Kyler Keel out there showing off the glove and taking probably a double away from the batter, which is the top of the order, and Max Krudovics. So 1 out. Here's a base hit out to center field. Driscoll with the drive. Turris stepping in. He's going to lift one out to left field, and that's a catch. Well, the 2 down now with a runner on. Here's a fly ball, pretty well tagged, but left fielder going back, and they've got that one again. Well, you can't leave it up in the air too much with this. Beaver Dam's outfield. They're getting to everything. That was Dirks with the fly out. And we'll take a little break. Our thanks going out to those sponsors. And of course, Grand River Dental, Lacrosse, and Onalaska. Our thanks also to the West Salem American Legion Post 51, your host of the 2024 State Legion Baseball Tournament. Well, we're moving to the top half of the 4th inning. It is going to be the 9-1-2 part of the order. Ball is down in the dirt from our new pitcher in Jordan Rice. The right-hander takes over for Levi Olson, who is tagged with those 3 runs. And that's where we stand. 3-0 your score here. There's a ground ball. Second baseman with a nice pick and easy toss for out number 1. Well, thanks to the folks tuning us in on the Twitch channel. Looked a little bit ago and we had up around 66 or so. That was pretty nice to see. Maybe more now. I haven't looked. Back to the top of the order with Jeff Freund. He goes, oh my goodness, right back to the pitcher. Rice had the glove in the right spot at the right time, as that was a rocket. And just like that, there's 2 away for Boston Damon. The first baseman, he fouls the first pitch off. That goes out into the parking lot. It's an empty parking lot because people know better. They're not going to park in this one just to our right. Vehicle could get smoked. High chopper foul. And now Rice is out in front, 0-2. Our thanks going out to another one of our sponsors, 3-in-1 Construction, helping us out. What a great family-oriented business that is, right here in West Salem. 40-plus years of experience. Have the pros support your next renovation job. Fouled that one underneath. Damon trying to stay alive here with 2 outs in the top of the 4th. A little bit behind compared to our start time of 2:30. There's a pop-up, and first baseman will make the grab on a little pop fly as Kredovics brings it in. No runs, no hits, nobody left on base. We'll take a little break. We come back. How about Boyer's Furniture? There's a baseball family. Boyer's Furniture in La Crosse. Recliners, sofas, dressers, dining room sets, you name it. They got a ton there and affordable prices. Matthew Fawkes steps in, left-handed hitter. Second baseman. Here's a ground ball to the shortstop. Oh, just got underneath the third baseman, and they're going to hold on to that one. I'm thinking that's going to be a base hit. We're waiting to see here what they put up on the board. No, they're going to go with the air. An error on the third baseman. That is the first error of the ball game. Folks with his lead down at first. Here's a fly ball, pretty well tagged, going back and making the grab out there in right field. Boy, he got a nice jump on that. Showing off his speed out there for Beaver Dam. That was Jarek Westover. And there's one down. One away. Here is Bennett Scribner now, the catcher. Takes the ball in the dirt. Now the runner is going to take off, and he'll be in at second base. Folks down at second. Throwing the lefty. Coming right back, there's a strike. You can see the runner in the background. Ground ball foul, third base side. That'll be high. Fouled that one. That's going to be a moment here. Not sure if that got Scotty Kepnick or got the catcher. I think it was Kepnick that got that one, the home plate umpire. That thing just sounded like a little mini explosion, didn't it? Here's a pop-up. That's going to be out of play. Nick's Bar helping us out. Enjoy that patio seating. Uptown Berry Mills. Called strike 3. Didn't realize that that was strike 3. Scribner now walks away. Now Nick Stelrich, the DH. We're going to get a quick little timeout here as the coach wants to come out and talk things over just for a moment. Well, we got to talk about one of our fine friends that baseball lost here in Wisconsin. Coach Peter Swanson of the Rockwell 138ers. I want to thank the Swanson family for all the years that Peter put into the American Legion baseball program. He helped out so many communities, and it was just growing and growing. He would start programs, go and talk to folks in other communities. True believer in American Legion baseball. We wish the family all the best. Here's the opening pitch to Stelrich, the DH. A little bit high for a ball. 2 down. Folks at second base. A strike. Now 1-1. Fouled that one off. Pretty good cut right there. One, 2 the count. Little chopper foul here, right underneath us. Rish Heating and Electric. We want to thank Bill for his support, assisting, I should say, home and business owners in the West Salem area for 30 plus years. There's a swing and a miss. And that is out number 3. Well, no runs on no hits, a runner on after an error. We are going to move to the bottom half of the 4th inning. Beaver Dam, let's check that. We are going to move to the top of the 5th already. Top of the 5th, 3-0. Beaver Dam with the lead. Well, here we go with the play now as we're in the top of the 5th inning. Here's a shot. It's going to be a base hit. That one smoked between the third baseman and shortstop. They just stood and watched that one go by. It was hit so fast. Starting things off, that was Westover. That's his second base hit of the ball game. He's a powerful young man. Here's Kyler Keel, 0 for 2, looking for his first hit. Westover took a couple, 3 hard steps like he was taking off and then stopped. 3 runs on, looks like 9 hits. I got to go back through and check. They've got a number of them. 9 hits for Beaver Dam, 1 error. No runs on 2 hits for New Richmond. Coming up on Alaska and Seymour. That should be a dandy ball game. The 2 teams that are left undefeated here. That ball bounces away. Westover at second base. 2-1 count. Kyler Keel flew out to center field back in the first inning and then grounded 6-3 in the second inning. Rice, here's the pitch. It's going to be a bunt, and they'll put the tag on. It's a sacrifice. They get the runner over here to third base. We're going to give him the sack. 3 unassisted here. One out. Here's Jacob Joka. Joka has shown a solid bat with 2 hits. That's going to be a block here with the catcher. Scribner just let the body do the talking there, knocking the ball down with his chest. Here's a ball hit up the middle. They're going to have to go to first base, and the ball's thrown away. taking the turn and heading to second. Here comes the throw. He is in there. Ball bouncing away, and a run does score. Going to go down as an error. Here's Braden Strakota. Take a look at the scoreboard to see how they were going to do that. Officials up in the booth, Craig Otto and Bill Martin, they do a great job, let me tell you. They know their baseball. Foul ball. One down. A little bit high. Now 1-2 here. Strakota, 1 for 2. He's going to lift this one out to right field. That's going to be a catch. That one well played by the New Richmond right fielder and Trevor Solon. He was playing a little shallow and was able to make that catch without any difficulty. Now there's 2 down. Here is Carson Franke. Or Frank, I should say. I think it's Franke. I think it's just Frank. There's a foul ball. Curveball just missed. 2-1 now with 2 away. Another run, I should say, still out there. High chopper, second baseman coming up on it, and the flip in time to get the out and end the inning. 4-3, out number 3. But a run does come across here for Beaver Dam. They get a little insurance. 1 run on 1 hit. A runner left on base as well. We will move to the bottom half of the 5th. 4-0 your score. Back we come. Thanks again to some of those sponsors as we turn the page to the bottom half of the 5th inning. Thanks going out to Hoffman Heating and Cooling out there in New London. Appreciate their great support. New Richmond up to bat here with the 9-1-2 part of their order. Aiden Eckert grounded 6-3 in his only at bat. That was in the second inning. Here he is in the fifth. Offering a full line of Bryant furnaces and air conditioners along with 24-hour service. That's Hoffman Heating and Cooling. And of course, you see all of our wonderful sponsors in that lower left corner of our screen. There is Hoffman Heating right there. How about that? That was unknown. Coincidental luck, right? Hubert's Auto helping us out today. There's going to be a walk to lead off the inning. Thanks to Travis and Randy and all the crew over there in Highway 16 with Hubert's Auto. Over 9 decades of automotive maintenance and repair experience. They take a lot of pride in what they do. Well, nobody out, runner on. Top of the order here with Kretovics, who's 0 for 2, and he's a very tough out. Now 2-0. Freund going downstairs on these last 2 pitches. Well, the 2-0, watch out here. Fouled that one back. Swing and a miss. Now 2-2. Freund fell behind 0-2, but you wouldn't know it right now as he comes back. Looking at a 2-2 offering. Fouled that one up. He had a ball come in last night that did not see where it even came from off from the bat, and it skipped by me right by my feet. That'll wake you up a little bit. West Salem Rod and Gun helping us out today. Here's a high fly ball. This should be a catch. It is. Kretovics with the fly out. That is out number 1. Swing and a miss. Driscoll hit by a pitch in his very first at bat and then picked up a base hit in the third. Here he is in the fifth. High. Good job there by catcher in Windorf. He had to get out of that crouch in a hurry, and he was able to do so. Yeah, pass the word, folks. Tomorrow the ball game's 11 and 1:30. They were slated to be 1 and I think it was like 3:30 or something like that. But some impending weather. A forecast looking way out said might want to go early. Could be some storms yet tonight. We're packing most of our stuff up. Not going to take the chance with some of the weather. Runner taking off, and the throw down to second, not going to be in time. And a pretty good slide in there. But it was a called strike 3. Driscoll goes down looking. With 2 down, here's Terrace. Base hit back in the first inning, stranded at second. Checked his swing, and they appeal. He says no. First base umpire. Chopped that one underneath. 1-1 the count now. West Salem rod and gun. Stop out there and have some fun with your firearms and much more with they got bow. I think you can do with your bow and arrow, your archery. But we thank them for their help. They support a lot of neat things. Rod and gun. Beeson's doing more for your community. You'll find them just outside of Sparta, Highway 27. Check out their ATVs and more. Well, that ball upstairs, so Taurus is going to get the walk. A free pass to him, and now it's Maxwell Dirks stepping in. He is, let's take a look here. He has popped out to the shortstop and flew out to left field. 0 for 2. Both of his outs have been out number 2. Not that that's overly strange, but pop that one up, and it'll be out of play. High fly ball, this out to left field. It's going to be caught for out number 3. Out there once again. You get it up in the air, and Beaver Dam's outfield, they're probably going to get to it. No runs on no hits. 2 runners left on base via the walk. And we'll take a break and move into the 6th inning here. The top of the 6th. Richmond trailing. Beaver Dam coming up with the lead at 4-0. Back we come. We've got a strike here. Now a ball as that goes downstairs. Well, let's see here. It's the 8-9-1 part of the order. Bradley Wendorf, the catcher. Here's a ground ball, shortstop, good pick, and a good throw. One down, 6-3 on the putout. Well, more of our sponsors, the Union State Bank, comprehensive range of financial products and services, online banking, bill pay, mobile banking as well, right here in West Salem. Westview Inn, breakfast on Saturday mornings, mouth-watering meals to keep you going and trucking along throughout the day. The Cooley Cheese Castle, here's a ground ball foul. Thanks to Nick for his wonderful support. Stop in there, take a look at the 50 different varieties, and I mean 50 plus varieties of cheese and other fun items. Your number one pick, downtown West Salem, the Cooley Cheese Castle. Here's a ground ball. First baseman will win the race to get there. As hustling down the line was DeMaster, but it winds up 3 unassisted, 2 down. That is going to bring up the top of the order here now with Freund, and we also are going to get a timeout as the coach is coming out. Jordan Rice has been doing a real nice job pitching here in relief, but we're going to have a pitching change. They're going to make the call to the bullpen, and we'll see who comes in just a moment's time. Truman Weiss comes into the ball game to take over. He's got a record of 1-0 with his maybe short stints of pitching that he has done. He starts things off with a strike to Jeff Freund. Thanks also going out to G&T Heating and AC. 32 years of experience serving the residential area. There's a great play by the third baseman. The throw is in time. My goodness. 5-3 on the putout. No runs, no hits, nobody left on base. A 1-2-3 inning. We're going to go to the bottom half of the third, but again, G&T Heating and AC, residential, commercial customers around the West Salem area. We appreciate their terrific support. Back with more baseball action in a minute. As we come back, let's take a look at one of our sponsors, LP Cleaning, here in West Salem. It's getting tougher for you to climb those ladders and clean out your home gutters. Well, I'll tell you what, contact LP Cleaning. Power wash your home for the upcoming season. They'll take care of all that stuff for you. Well, stepping in, it's going to be a swing and a miss here for New Richmond. It is Matthew Folks. 1-1 the count now as he took a big cut on the first offering, but the second one is outside for a ball. Thanks to those all you folks out there picking things up. There's a foul ball down the line on the Twitch channel here. Last I looked, we were up to 74 viewers. That's pretty neat. I know the other night watching, I just took a peek, and I think watching we got up to around, I saw 99 or something. Here's a kind of a check swing. You're going to have to hurry. And they got him. Wow. Boy, I tell you what, there was two great plays right there. One by the second baseman just to get to that ball. That was a tough one. But Frank was able to get there. And then the throw was a nice dig out by the first baseman. Boston Damon doing a good job over there. More than good. That was a great looking play. 4-3 on the putout. One down. Here's Trevor Solon. There's a strike. Just missed inside. There's a strike. Missed low. Tried to put that one on the knees. Fouled that one off. The next offering is in there. It's going to be a called strike 3. 2 down now. Here's Scribner. looking for his first base hit of the ball game. He flew out to left field to begin the second inning, and then was out number 2 in the fourth on a standing K. Popped this one up and giving it a look here. The first baseman, he's got to play, and he's got it for out number 3. A little slow getting that one over there, but nonetheless, a nice play there by Damon. Well, no runs, no hits, nobody left on base. We are going to move to, my goodness, the top of the 7th inning already. This game just moving right along. We'll see what happens. Our thanks going out to more of our sponsors. Organic Valley helping us out. Eating healthy, having refreshing products such as Organic Valley's grass milk. That's right, no feed at all, just grass for nutritional benefits that your family can enjoy. Jonathan Schubert now steps in to pitch. Going to put him in at Trevor Solon's position. The offering is way upstairs, just a bit high. Dr. Chris Neely of the Barge Chiropractic Clinic helping us out today. Taking on new patients, give them a call at 608-781-9777. Now 2-2 the count. Olson Solar Energy helping us out. There's a swing and a foul ball. Passionate in what they do. Olson Solar Energy, driven to do things right, the right way, the first time. They care about you, the customer. See what they're all about. Check them out on their website. Olson Solar Energy. Throughout Wisconsin. Of course, they're right here in Onalaska, just a couple miles, handful of miles down the road. Schubert comes down the line. Oh, it's going to hit the bag. That'll be a fair ball. That rolled right down the line and hit the bag. Vernon Daines, the third base umpire, he made the call right away as the ball wound up in shallow left field. That was Boston Damon getting things started here for Beaver Dam. They lead 4-0. Foul ball from Westover. Change up, stayed up high. We're in the top of the 7th inning. New Richmond, the home team, trying to stop any more scoring here by Beaver Dam. Ball downstairs. Nobody out. Here's a shot. That's going to be a base hit. And runners at first and second. Westover. Boy, I tell you what, he is 3 for 4, and he has hit the ball hard. Just no two ways about it. Here comes Kyler Keel with 2 on. Well, I think they're going to be on schedule for the, well, not quite. It'll be close. The 5 o'clock start. It's almost 4:30 right now. We'll start probably right around 5:15 or so. Here's a bunt. Oh, this is a beauty. And that's going to be an infield hit. Oh, look at this. Nobody there. Run scores. And another runner gets to third base. Well, Beaver Dam is not afraid to run. Going to go with an infield single. And scoring was Damon. And getting to third base is Westover. That was on pure hustle right there. Nobody out. And runners at first and third. Five, nothing. Here's Jacob Joka now. Here goes the throw down. They're going to get the out now. Oh, there we are. Westover. Well, Keel basically was giving himself up. He winds up getting tagged out 2-6 for 1 out. Here's Joka now. Keel tried to get himself in a rundown, and that didn't happen. Two and 0 the count here to Joka. Ground ball, second base. They'll go to first to get the out. And there's 2 down. Nice play by Folks. Here's Braden Strakoda now. Our thanks going out to the Baymont Inn, located in Onalaska. Well, you ever get in a place where you got in-laws or family things, and you don't have room? Check out Baymont Inn. Cozy place, swimming pool, and Well, they got a hot tub. You get breakfast in the mornings. It's all about comfort. Pop this one up. Folks at second base has it. Taking care of the inning. Well, it is a 5-0 score. Another run coming across on 3 hits. 1 runner left on base. We'll take a break and come back. We've got a couple more of our fine sponsors that we'll talk about. One of those, Big Boar Barbecue, right here in West Salem. Carter, looking forward to seeing you. They have mouth-watering sandwiches, specials every day, and a whole lot of great food. Well, we come back. It's the bottom half of the 7th inning, and New Richmond trailing by a 5-0 deficit here. Freund is still on the mound, and he's pitching solid. Giving up only a couple of hits. Swing and a miss again. It's now 0-2. Beaver Dam, meanwhile, they had their hitting shoes on. 12 hits today. 5 runs, 2 errors. There's a ground ball that's going to have to hustle here. And they got him by half a step. Stelrick motoring down the line, just missed getting there. 1 down. Here's Aiden Eckert. Ball upstairs. Five, nothing your score. There's a strike. That's high. 3-1 the count now. Freund up to 96 pitches. And that's going to be a strike. He just got that one in there. Here's a ball lifted to the outfield. That one was a sinking liner, and it's going to be a base hit. So Eckert with the single. And they're going to go back to the top of the order here. Max Kredovic, 0 for 3. What a tough out. There's a strike. That was the 100th pitch here for Freund. There's a line drive. They're going to get the out, and they got the double play to end the ball game. 101 pitches for Freund, and Jeff Freund picks up the win here, going the distance. 5-0 is your score to end the ball game on the double play. That's quite the way to end a game like that. Losing pitcher here today, it's going to go to the starter in Levi Olson. He gave up 3 runs in that first inning, and, well, Beaver Dam never looked back. Our thanks going out to Bi-State Realty and Appraisals. We thank Melissa, Tricia, and Carla and Anastasia as well. Online or representation or full listing packages. Also, Fort Fremont Marine out there by near New London. The Thompson family hopes that you enjoy today's broadcast and hope to see you soon for your specialty bolts and special service. Well, that's game number 2 in the books. We will come back with game 3 coming up here in probably about a half an hour or so, as it will be on Alaska, and they'll be taking on Seymour. Should be a dandy ball game. We hope to see you right back here on the diamond. So long, everyone.